to do some cartooning for you, and some brainstorming, and just to hang around and gab. Uh, yeah, if you feel like it. My name is Mo, and I'm illustrating a comic strip book that is going to be on Amazon soon. So, but I've been adding content to my comic strip, and it's a long story, and I would encourage you to read it if you want to know what's going on in the comic strip. Thus far, the fish people, Lola was able to uh, get there you go. Lola was able to get the fish people, and as soon as she did that, Chuck came with a zapper gun and zapped them back to their planet. The fish people keep trying to invade the planet Earth, so that's what's going on. So the superheroes are here to help save the planet, number one, from the fish people, and number two, to do things that will make the Earth healthy. So it's got two things going on for it. So let me go ahead and read some of this content to you. Lola got the bad guys, the fish people, and Commander Cow was able to zap them. So no sooner than Lola, this is all new content, guys. No sooner than Lola roped the intruders, Commander Cow appeared with his super awesome zap laser to zap them back to their planet. So now that our position, so Frank and Herb are talking to Jeremiah and Black Sheep Dude. They go, now that our position has been compromised, we are going to have to rebuild the entire infrastructure. Agent Lola, you'll head up this project. And so they're telling these guys. And then Professor Hogg, he's the one developing all the neat things that they can do to clean the planet up. He goes, now that Agent Black Sheep has been assigned to a different position, I'm going to need an assistant. And so Lola knew that there would be roadblocks, but as long as she had her bag of tricks, she would be able to complete her assignment. So this is what's going on. So she goes to Rooster, you'll be in charge of filling out orders for the new building. You have the capacity and the means to make the new center indestructible and invisible to the human eye. So that's what's going on in the comic book. So I need more content, and so I'm starting fresh, and all I'm doing is storyboarding right now, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the content into my little old here, let's do it this way, guys. I know it's just, here you go. All right, storyboarding. So what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a headshot of Rooster because he's in charge of taking care of Black Sheep Dude and Jeremiah. And he doesn't know what they need. He says, so what do you guys need? He just got assigned to be the helper. Professor Hogg and Jeremiah guys need. Okay, so that's going to be the next panel, and then so let's do Professor Hogg. So they need stuff to. Here's your list. Easy peasy. Instead of thinking of something, all this stuff that you need that takes up a lot of time. And space is like, you just say, okay, here's your list. Have no idea what's on the list, but if you're creating as you go, which is what I'm doing, is creating content as I go. Here's your list. Okay. Now, after that, here's your list. Okay, he's telling him that. Okay, so now he gets in the. I think he wants to clean out the damn car because those stinking fish people. So he's gonna go. I can't get this list right now because the fish people were just in it, and that's a good excuse. So he's all mad about his ride. It says, I can't use this. I can't use this. The fish people messed it all up. The fish people messed it all up. I'll fancy up the words when I put this into my comic strip, you guys. So right now, Rooster's going, what do you guys need? He's in charge of taking care of the materials to build the new infrastructure, mission control center. Here's your list, Professor Hogg tells him, and he says, I can't use this. This is full of fish stuff. It's all wet. And so, and then Commander Cow, of course, Chuck goes, where do you need to go? Because he's got the zapper gun. I could say Home Depot, but I won't. Here. Where do you need to go? I've got the zapper gun. And then Rooster says, well, just come with me. Rooster's going, why don't you just come with me now, dude? And then they can get in trouble while they're doing their little chore. They can get into all kinds of trouble. He's gonna zap them somewhere. I don't know yet where, but I'll just go zap. So no one will know. No one will. And then planet. And this will be a different planet. Other than Earth, it's going to be different. Where did you take us? Where did you take us? Okay. And then go like that. So they zap to a different planet. So we don't know what that planet is yet. So this is the brainstorm session. I'm going to go ahead and start illustrating for you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, by the way. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is what's going on. And Rooster's going, what do you guys need? And then Hogg's saying, here's your list. And then Rooster's going, I can't use this. The fish people messed it all up. And he's looking at his bus. And then Commander Cow says, where do you need to go? And all of a sudden, zap, and then they're on a different planet. So it's like, where did you take us? So, okay, guys, I'm ready to do my thing here. My cow thing. So I got part A done. I got that storyboards done. I also got to do the illustrating part of my. All right, let me turn this light up a little bit for you. Okay, maybe I won't. Let me see here. Okay, let me just do this a little bit lighter there. Okay, here we go. Rooster. I hope that's close enough for you guys. Let me do a little bit closer. There you go. There you go. Okay, Rooster. What? This stuff bleeds. Like it's bleeding onto my other paper, so yes. just a headshot of Rooster. That's all I need, you guys. And then this is his headband. He doesn't have a do-rag, you guys. He has a headband, one of those sweatbands. Okay, let's see. I think this is the right color. Let me see if it is. Let me see if it is. You guys, I'm going to do some graffiti art later on. I think that's going to be fun. I'm going to get a black piece of paper. I'm going to illustrate a wall. And then I'm going to throw some really cool artwork on it. I'm kind of excited to do it. I think it'll be fun. Okay, I need to get a new tip for that. I think that's going to be a project for me this afternoon, is to try to put new tips on these markers the tips are getting kind of icky. The storyboarding is, I think, is kind of the boring part of the session, you guys, because it's just me brainstorming. But you know, those of you who like cartooning may find it interesting the way I am brainstorming to get my content. You never know. It could happen. That's all you're doing is sitting there and drawing little pictures. It's like, yeah, but there's a reason for it. There is a reason for storyboarding, you guys. In movies, in comic strips. If you guys notice it, if you read comic strips, some of the content in your comic strips you know, is extended. There could be extended stories. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just going to say, take my word for it. Take my word for it, guys. I was looking at the comic book, and I don't think it's going to take too much effort to throw this book series on my Patreon channel, so I'm excited about that, guys. Okay. Rooster just said, what do you guys need? Because their mission control center was compromised by fish people. And so Frank and Herb, who are the big bosses, the aliens, they said, we're going to have to rebuild this whole thing. It's like the sheriff is out to get you guys, and the fish people are out to get you guys. It's like, you guys, we need to get a good hiding space for you. And so Professor Hogg he's a new character in the comic strip series. He's the one with the brains, and he was working with Black Sheep dude to create a tree that was indestructible. So they already got the trees done in the comic strip. So now they have to rebuild their mission control center. So Professor Hogg is giving Rooster. Rooster is kind of the buster, the delivery boy. He can get anything. That's his superpower. You need it, he can get it. So Hogg right now is giving him a list of stuff that they need. The new infrastructure. Okay. He's a professor. He's very smart, so I'm giving him glasses, you guys. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. He gets glasses. Okay, and he's got his suit on. This is it. I'm going to do it differently. That's okay. My mindset has changed though, because this is going to actually go on my Patreon channel, so I gotta clean up my app. Before it was just, well, there's a method behind my madness, guys, seriously. The method is keeping the sessions engaging and helping people nod off to sleep. Without taking medicine. This is the whole premise of this ASMR methodology I'm using. To help folks sleep. Okay, there. Here's his list. Okay, and boom, and then rooster. Okay, oops, that's okay. You can always fix it. Anything is fixable, guys. I don't know if anyone has ever seen original artwork. Like, for example, when I was going to Comic-Con, I saw a lot of original comic strip work done, and they use whiteout. They do use whiteout. And the comic strips look just fine, so just saying. Yeah, make him. That's a long list, dude. Mr. Pig. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Hey, thanks you guys for dropping by. I appreciate it. See you were stopping in to check it out. I appreciate it, you guys. Okay. We're kind of illustrating like this. This looks okay, I guess. And then his jacket is purple. I don't know why, but I made it purple, guys. He's got a purple jacket. That be his color. I don't know why I did, but that's okay. It's kind of the same color as the his ride. There may be a reason that yeah, I don't know why I chose the purple. I have no idea why I did. guys can see this okay. Shoot. Let me just do it a little bit. I think that's there. There. Okay, I hope that's better, you guys. Okay, let me see. I may have to edit this page, you guys. But I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. I don't know. If I have to make this. And his like this. That's my being in again, I told you. I'm gonna find a way to start filming without the pings, guys. I've been doing a lot of lives. Okay, I admit. I've been doing a lot of lives and I should know how to stop the pings, but stuff happens, life gets lifey, and you just can't find the time to do a lot of things, you know, I want to do. Yes. Let's see what happened to my, let's see here, guys. Okay, guys. If you guys read the comic strip, it should make sense. And if it doesn't, I'm going over the entire strip and I'm taking all the content from from my blog site and I'm going to transfer all the content to my Patreon channel. And then if anyone feels like, you know, checking out the entire comic strip, it's going to be like in a mini series, kind of like thing going on, guys. Just saying. They're going to kind of like be baby chapter books, sort of. You'll see. That's all I gotta say is you'll see, guys. I got an idea. And I'm gonna see if it flies. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. It's all good though. Doesn't? Eh. Give it a stare. Shoot. I'm doing this because I love doing this and I enjoy being a service to you guys, so I have no agendas. Seriously. I don't. There. Okay. There's your list. Honey bunch. Got to do this, that. While you're at it, grab me a cup of coffee. While you're not busy doing all these things, grab me a cup of coffee, bud. You're my assistant. Okay, he's going, huh? Alright. So that's the next one. Here's the comic strip panel. And here's the comic strip panel and the storyboard. Here's the paper. So, okay, the next one is Rooster's gonna be having a conniption fit because his ride is all fishy. So he's all, how am I gonna get there? How am I gonna get to where I need to go? I don't have bus or a car to take me. And Chuck is there. He's got the zapper. He says, wherever you need to go. So that's what's next. So we do this. Yeah. Rooster having a conniption fit over here. You know, gosh, you guys' school is right around the corner. I don't know if I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna be teaching in September, guys, but it's gonna be a whole different platform. I'm gonna be teaching online. It's going to be different, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. That's his frame here. And here is the simple is better for me, guys. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay, exactly what I'm gonna do here, guys. Rooster's like, what have you guys done to my ride? It's all fishy. If you guys go to chapter 9 on my, let me show you real quick here, guys. Excuse my reach. Sneak over here. So if you guys go to, show you real quick here. If you go to my blog site, mycowjokes.blog, it's chapter 9. We're on. So if you go to chapter 9 or go to more, it will take you to the content, the comic strip where I'm working off of right now. So just to give you a quick heads up, that's what's going on. I'm gonna learn how to use split screen, you guys, and I'm gonna get this live stream thing dialed. And as soon as I do, watch out, boy, I tell you what. I'll be rocking it hopefully soon. And it will be more user-friendly to the viewer. That's my thing, you guys. I want it to be more convenient for you guys to view. So that's my next brainchild I'm working on. When I was teaching remotely, you guys, that was really easy to teach remotely. Very easy. We had Seesaw, and this is a great platform. And if I'm plugging Seesaw, it's okay. It's a very educational and engaging platform that kids can learn from. And the beauty of Seesaw is parents get a chance to track to see how their kids are doing growth-wise, improving in their studies. I loved Seesaw. I could be a spokesperson for that platform, seriously. And then there was Loom, and that was a good platform too. And Canvas, there's all kinds of neat stuff that I was trained in Canvas, and I hadn't had the opportunity to use it. But I have news right now. I got the opportunity now, because I'm going to start teaching art in September. If you guys are interested in the art classes, they're totally free for members. So, and if you're interested, not that's cool too. I don't mind just chilling out with you and hanging. So, yeah, all good, guys. Okay, he's going what? And that fish smell. I think that this is the color, guys. Let me see. No. It's the same color as okay. Let's just use this color. That's fine. It's pretty close, I think. I think it may be the color. I don't know yet. Something. Of course I forgot something. Always do. I always do. See? Doggone it. Okay, poor rooster. He says my car is all smelly now. Got fish stink in it. And fish stink. Let me do this. Happened to my other one. I don't know. Okay, that's right. Here, I'll use this one. I found it. Okay. I can't use that. So Chuck goes, where do we need, here, I'll come with you. Where do we need to go? He's got the zapper gun, guys. So here's the storyboard. This is what I'm working on. Chuck's going, where do we need to go? I'll go with you. So this one's gonna be with Chuck in it. And the rooster. And the zapper gun. Okay. Okay. That works. There's Chucky. Okay, and then, okay, I think that'll work. And then rooster. Okay. Okay. There you go, rooster. Chucky. Okay, where do you need to go? So Rooster's in charge of getting all the stuff that they need to get that the new building started. And there's all kinds of bells and whistles they need to go fetch for this new and improved mission control center. His do-rag. And his got a couple of things I need to do here. He's got this stuff here going on, and this stuff going on. Okay, what else? His pants here. Okay, and then uniforms. Okay, guys, we're getting there. Maybe. 31. Chuck. He's the one with the ray gun, the zapper. I like these markers, you guys. They cover a lot of real estate. They do. They cover a lot. Doesn't take too much time to get the job done. These things, I'm telling you. It's like, huh? Okie dokie, artichoke. All right. I know it looks kind of wonky, but that's okay. I'm not gonna lose sleep. I'm not gonna lose sleep. It's a lot of, this is a lot of, he's a big guy, Chuck is. Just saying. There you go, Chucky. Rooster needs his little horn, his beak. Not a horn, and I need to do his blue thingy too. Okay, a couple more things to do. Get this ray gun thing. All right, definitely gonna have to work on my So guys, the tips are getting worn out. Seriously. These tips are fine. The other ones, sheesh. Sheesh, Kamishka. Okay. I'm going to leave these blank for a while until I can figure out what I'm going to do. So, this is, I think this is going to do it for now, guys. I've run out of paper and I still have some more content to add into the comic strip, but I will do that in my next session. So thank you guys for whoever clicked on. I appreciate it. I appreciate your love and your support. You guys, if there was no such thing as you, there would be no such thing as me. So I do appreciate you coming by. I'm out of paper, so I'm going to call it a day. Hi, Robert. I was going to end my session, so you have yourself a good day, and you take care. So you guys, I gotta get. So love and peace to all, and I'll check you out on my next video. Take care. Namaste.